I think we're good.
Faster. This must have been a fishing village.
What the fuck? Excuse me. Abandoned fishing village. But what if we're looking for the cattery? Okay. So what is over there? Hell yeah. This would be a great spot for a cattery right here. I'm being perfectly honest. This is where I would put a cattery if I had one. Coin. Son of a bitch. Sprint. Clive, sprint.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
Why not? Ambrosia needs to get her shit together. Um, Hey, hi, Cham. Thanks. Appreciate you. I don't know. I restarted my computer and I was almost getting ready to restart my router too. Didn't need to. Seemed to fix itself or got better. I'm alive. Zap, motherfucker. More plants. You're not subtle at all. All right. So, oh, we were so back. Yes. And not only, oh, this is definitely going to be, okay, great. This is definitely surges left. Okay. So it doesn't look like this is going to be, this looks like it could be a hunt area, but, my wife requires my assistance with Davy real quick. So, I'm going to BRB. The goal is to put him down to sleep. So I could be as quick as 5 minutes. It could be as long as half an hour. I don't know. So we'll see. But we're going to take our BRB a little early today, and I'm going to go help with that. So enjoy the music, and I'll be back. Tell the baby to go sleep. Okay. I will do just that. So I'll be back in like a minute then. Gotta be real quick. All right. BRB, guys. All right, we're back. I was triumphant in putting the child to sleep. I am the ultimate parent. I went in there and I was like, dude, the frig you doing? Can you friggin' stop? And he was like, fine. Okay, I get it. I was just like, thank you. Jeez. That's so hard? Okay, so... Oh, so there's more up here we could possibly check out. Okay. This is obviously for a hunt at some point. It is so stinking obvious. Big ass arena looking ass place. What's this? God, what's this clip of? I was triumphant in putting the child to sleep. I am the ultimate parent. Don't tell my wife. She won't like that. Bum, 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 bum. And how do I get up there? Okay, road up here. Follows the road. Oh, I hear something. It's the coral. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Okay, keep going. Another gripe, Toll Girl was doing 49 damage while they were staggered, or what is the point? He's a supporting character. That's how. He's a supporting character. All he's got is his little teeth. Okay, so we can't go that way. Looks like we have to get up and go across somehow. Come here, Ambrosia. They can't make the game that easy. Just hand you the wins. You know what I mean? Got to make it somewhat of a challenge, right? Bomb, 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 bomb. Run, bird, run. It doesn't look like we can get up there. No, that goes around. Go down this way, okay. I wonder how much damage Jill's doing. Let me be honest, how many times have you died? I don't think I've died a single time in this game. Like no, I don't think I've got a single game over or anything like that yet. Okay, so we can't get up there either. Okay, so let's do this then. Go to the jaw.
Let's go.
How is it possible I've not been able to find a single spot so far for where one of these hunts should be? There's 3 in this area. There's 3 in Dalmekia. Republican War Panther? That's bonkers. That is bonkers. Oh God. Are you kidding me? That is crazy. That honestly scared me a little bit.
Come on.
Okay. Let's go down this way. You guys jump scared. No, it was I ran away from the fight, and I guess the panther was just really fast, and he caught up to me, and I guess if Ambrosia takes any damage, Ambrosia just bucks you off and you fight. Run, Ambrosia, run. Come on, you can do it. Let's get around it. This looks like an area would be for up. There's definitely a hunt here. The cattery. Here's the cattery. Finally. Finally. Damn it.
Let me introduce you to you.
Okay, it's like a gauntlet. Finally.
And then there was one.
The big meow meow. Come here, big meow meow.
Well done, Torgal. Enough.
Nice. All right, so the cattery one is donezo.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Nice. Okay, so the rest of them have to be down along this way, which has to be all what's down here because we cannot find anything else. So this will be one later in the game for sure, 100%. How dare you say that about our good boy, Torgal? How dare you? I don't think you were paying attention. I don't think you were paying attention to what Torgal was doing for us at all. That's how a lot of the Final Fantasy games are. You kind of going to summon them and then boom, bingo bongo, there they are. No, even Final Fantasy 7. And even in 9 too, right? Is that what you mean? Like those modern ones or less modern ones? Okay, here's the next one, Varmar. Oh, okay, they're both like right over here. Okay, cool. Birds. Who are you? Look at that big old boy over there. Now, 9, you had to find the chocobo tracks and use screen for it to show up. I mean, once you had it though. Is that what you mean? Oh, you don't actually do anything to get them? You just kind of get them? Is that what you meant? Is that what you're talking about? Well, actually, to be perfectly honest, you don't just get ambrosia. I had to do side quests to get ambrosia. Bugs. Here's our bugs friends.
You deserve a rest.
Yeah, getting Ambrosia was not a storyline thing. Now that I think about it. Soul stickers.
They don't look happy. This one. This one.
Nice. I mean, if the bird is part of the story, hey, you have to do side quests to get them, and that is dumb. If not, that is fine. Most chocobos are side quests. Yeah, she was 100% a side quest to unlock her.
Peace at last. Run like the wind.
I'm trying to think, even in Final Fantasy 14. I'm trying to think if the chocobo was a side. It was part of the main MSQ, but I think like actually unlocking to be able to use it, I think that was maybe a side quest. I think. And I messed up with that. I wish I would have realized how valuable the chocobos were a while ago in 14, or else I would have started utilizing them like way earlier than what I actually did. I was doing myself no favors.
No need to ride from here.
I think it's just the way they run. They look fucking weird.
Not the gods' forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Go empty your pockets.
Yar, 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 yar. Die, 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 die. Get staggered. Ooh, we're so close to leveling. We got a lot of money. We got like a lot of money.
We were more similar
All right. What do now? So I think that's the deal with the hunts in Dalmekia. Let me see what the other one says.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Saw what? Saw what, mate?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Oh, son of a bitch. 1,500 ability points. That's bonkers.
Come again. I may have more for you.
You don't have anything for me now. So the Breaker of the Worlds, the S ones, and then there's this A. Did we fight an A one tonight? We did not. Quiet Sands Rosaria. I think it's only A because there's 3 of them. Quiet Sands Rosaria. Quiet Sands. Wait, this isn't Rosaria. It is. There we go, mate. There we go, mate.
Good girl. Faster.
Stopping at the items. Why not? Oh, look at those chocobos. Those are crazy looking. All right. The Magath brothers are right down here on the beach, having a lovely time.
Thanks, girl.
They're looking for a fight. They're looking for a good fight. Let's give it to them. I messed it up already.
But not for long.
Oh my goodness. We already killed 2 of them. We're pretty strong. Pretty strong. That was good. That made me feel good. That made me feel good inside. All right, so we may even be ready for those other ones, the question mark ones. Can you not show me a map? There we go. Okay. Lucky for us, we have to come here for a quest anyway. Oh, the Hand of Hyperion. Okay. So we have seen one of those those stone things before.
This man's gonna die.
Before we go in, let's go to see what this item is real quick.
Anything catch your eye?
Negative. Okay. I already own one, so never mind. I don't buy any of those things at all.
At all, is it?
At all, is it? Yep. At all.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit.
Excuse me.
There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered. What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Look at that renown that you get.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
I'm not. Not a chance.
We have to beat you guys up. I guess you're looking for help.
Clive, wounded.
Oh my, look at these guys.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Don't act like you guys are big hard. What's so wrong? Oh, we're so strong. It's ridiculous.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
Excuse me.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Uh-oh.
Is he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
What's anon mean? I thought it was a short for, like, anonymous.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics snapping at their heels, and they got wounded with them.
It is time for us to ride once again into the face of danger.
Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
I me will. I me will. Defend the lift.
Mad dogs.
Excuse me. Let's go, baby. He's not looking good at all. Hey, we know that guy.
To get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade,
That's Wade. I don't know why I thought Wade was a different guy.
You aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it,
She was right.
We could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Ooh, an Adamantos too, or turtle.
We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We have to.
certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Yes. I'm like worried about the other stuff. Okay, I think the main thing we have to do is kill this guy, and then other things might stop coming for us. Oh, killed. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool.
Is anyone hurt?
I
Yeah,
don't
right.
think so.
Yeah, right.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any
Excuse me.
shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Okay, I said let's go up the here and go the other way. Midge, are you still here?
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
I might need you to talk me out of it, but I've been getting a real hankering to get back into Final Fantasy 14. Don't do it.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Over here. This one. This one. Get him. Somebody's coming.
Ooh, there's more. An Arimon, okay. Wade's back.
My lord, did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so Wade. Shall we?
Well, that's the thing though. I could put like there's so much content to 14. I have not. I'm actually a few updates behind. There's a lot of raids I haven't been able to do. There's actually like a lot of raiding I've never done because of just like time and stuff or whatever. I always wanted to like get into a static and like learn a bunch of that stuff.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
Got a bunch of bad guys. Especially like there's like 2 or 3 Final Fantasy 11 raids that I haven't done yet either.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up.
Especially now, like what was Evercold comes out next year.
Fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha?
What do you say, Martha?
Guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Guardian scarf. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's displayed in class chambers. Okay, never mind.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
Victory, my lord.
But a squire.
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Good. Okay, that's done. And let's go. Let's do this one. We already started this one. Might as well finish it. We kind of did the other one just because we were already there, so why the hell not?
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
I bet they're gonna hire us to kill off the bandits.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Cid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
What are we doing? It's being the mediator.
My predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as
They
long
could
as they're
never.
undivided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
I feel like that was the whole theme for this certain area.
Law suggests.
Dalamil was like very like the Arabic type of area for sure.
If it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Oh, okay. So let's go to the closest one.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free
I think they're lying.
A pleasure, my lady.
They're lying.
Pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
She's more diplomatic. Okay, let's go do this other one. Flee, Cly, flee. This whole place has been ransacked.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good
I wonder if
lady
that's a
how
reference
they
to
were
Lord of the Rings.
and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
She knows.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
No, I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Back to Victor.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend what little we have.
Mummy, I'm scared.
Oh, she's where the Batman gonna come back. They're not gonna come back. We're gonna go and destroy them all. We're gonna destroy them all.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together.
Ooh.
Stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it
They'll
will
come
be
through.
nice to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
I have a good idea. We'll probably be able to hold them off for a really long time. Like a really long time.
The women folk have come to work.
I'll take that one.
He's all
They mean to overwhelm us. Over here!
Just stomp on him. Wrong one, you idiot. Damn it. No way, it happened. It crashed my game. Fucker. Fuck. Okay, that was a should be a fairly quick fight anyway. I'm not too worried about it. Fingers crossed for the autosave. Come on, let's get back into it. You know what game I should probably think about trying again sometime soon? Resident Evil 9.
No women folks have come to mock us.
I'll take that one.
It's all yours.
I have no idea what you're going to suggest there.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Don't you fucking crash my computer again, I swear to God. The soul one's going fucking down. Expedition 33 again. How is it possible? How is it possible you're going to suggest that game to me again? I don't know how we're ever going to find out.
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
No, not without us.
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Only the best game in the last 20 years. That is bonkers. No kiss.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved
You
us.
like remakes, you'll probably hate it because you like Disney fluff and bloated stories. That's crazy. That's great. I can't believe you say that to me.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
Just because I like one thing does not mean I wouldn't enjoy another.
Visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Come now, Victor. Why quibble over the details?
Considering,
Are united.
other than Expedition 33, what would you say most recently in modern,
You fight.
in the past 5 years, what would you say was like another game that you think was like definitely worth the playthrough? And that's fine. You know, if that's what Expedition 33 makes me feel like and compared to Final Fantasy, cool. All right. I can live with that. Even without saying it, I really do hope that the next Final Fantasy game is a turn-based game. I hope that they can see like, yeah, people still want that shit from Expedition 33. That would be fantastic. But if Final Fantasy or Square Enix comes out with another Final Fantasy game or whatever they do, and it's still not turn-based, I will still most likely enjoy the story.
What's that for you, dear?
Excalibur. Yes. Ooh, no, we need an Electrum. Already have one. Can I go back and redo a hunt? I think I've had a gelatinous mass before. Most of the Octopath games. Is that it? That's all the recommending you can do? Drake Slayer's belt.
Anything else?
Mithril. Why did I equip anything else other than this? What the hell? Am I stupid? Did I do that with this too? Yep. Bonkers. Metaphor was pretty good. What about the what's it called, the what am I thinking of? I like the games Persona games.
First we find Isabel.
Metaphor's a Persona game?
Welcome. I'm back again.
I'm back again, mate.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of
I
the
saw
wall.
it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflame under a flood.
We're next.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can.
We're in the fight shit here too.
My lord, my lady.
We received
Big
a
three, my
message.
lord.
There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Metaphor is different, but it's a new company with director from Persona, so the art style, voice acting, battle system is Persona style. Interesting.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives.
75% Persona style, so just people just bunch them together.
Not if we don't ask.
But they're different studios still, right?
Under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
Different developers, publishers, but some of the people that made the Persona games were involved.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly, and sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs.
Hmm.
What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak
Joel's
of
like,
them
no,
walked
thank
and
you.
appeared out of thin air.
No, thank you.
And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in
A lot of the
meadow.
staff helped carry it over, including the director. It's called a companion piece. It's called a companion piece. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
To us.
Is it based within the same universe? Like, are they like legally allowed to say that type of shit?
It's all right.
Like, do they make reference to like Persona shit?
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you
I think it's a
were?
different universe, but I would say
On the road
that's
from
about it.
Oriflame.
Okay.
We just passed more when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Can we get there from here? I think so.
assume you have a plan?
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Let's go.
Hey, let's go in, Bruja. I don't think we fought any hunts out here. Maybe I wonder what this is where the World Eater would be. Fly, mate, fly.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me. Over here. Get 'em.
Should I climb?
Save your strength. Over here. Get 'em. Over here. Over here.
That motherfucker. Damn it, I don't want to do that. How about anything else other than an RPG? Or is that not typically your bag? That Midge. About like other games that you would suggest? Is there anything that's like a not an RPG type of game? I know like that's particularly like your bag. Was any other games that you would suggest in the past like 5 years?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Powell. Okay.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more.
Many more.
And you'll need to be ready for them.
It's what Pokemon should have been with guns.
Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Or a PC game.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
She was just doting over and drooling over Clive. Come on, man.
If you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Why are you looking at Clive when you say that? Ew.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. but it has solved one. And that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Please, Clive, come and bang me. It's what I really want. All right. I have a lot of ability points. I should probably spend them.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
But first, all right. What's the most expensive one we have? 3,100. Okay, that's the one. Okay. And just for the hell of it, let's do some of these abilities I've yet to use at all. Jump back and forward. Just like this, we've never really used either. You learn it and then master it, so, but, or this. Someday. Someday.
Was wondering when you turn up. Hellos from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Thank you, Otto.
Hell yeah.
So
Joshua.
It was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Oh, Dion's alive. I thought he died.
Reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since.
Interesting.
Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me.
And he calls Clive Mythos.
I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. This is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost.
Wow.
We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
Again.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Cover blood.
Josh.
A lot of blood.
Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
And I expect, what, you expect me to just jump in and go and save the day? Is that what you expect me to do?
Well, what's the short of it?
Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
Ah. You tell that to the dominant, the Phoenix.
Same thing.
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But, thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Oh my god, look at all of these side quests that we have now. More hunts too. Oh, they're smiling upon us this day.
Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
No risk, no reward. Talisman primate.
All done?
All done. $3,264. I feel like I want to save up and just unlock all the expensive stuff because, I mean, after that, everything else is just, it's easier because, like, it's just, it's less, right? Am I dumb here? Let's see how many more there are now. Just the one. The pack. South of Tabor. Dalmekia. Oh, this might be easy to do. We're heading there. Kinda. I see there's quests to do. How about this? We'll get the quests. We'll get the quests, and then we'll just move on and just try to do this other stuff then.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid-scales. The ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones how to wait, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them. As always.
All right, I'm off to bed. Luckily, I have off tomorrow so I can sleep and mess around the garden. Hell yeah, brother. Have a good night. Hope you get some good sleep. You take care. And I'll talk to you soon.
Blasted book. Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it.
Need to handle the recipe. I should live for. I'm not much of a cook.
We'll be needing. Thank you very much.
What you use a little time. All right. Perhaps your sword. Take a doggo outside, then up to bed. Hell yeah, brother. Have a good night. Appreciate you.
So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but...
Well.
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Yvonne had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly. And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seems easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Yvonne said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't
You
you?
can have me go back. You get time to go back to Hippocrates. No, I actually didn't talk to him anyway.
Who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Hippocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredient.
You do that.
A little bit of me wants to kind of skip through all this dialogue.
Lawsman Hippocrates. I've come to pick your brain if you don't mind. It's about the book.
Okay, let's see. Fun. Let's classic, one of my favorites, in fact.
Did a wonderful job with the Chance's stew. I do hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ah, so the fabled Sandbricois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers.
Wyvern.
Very Sandbricois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life. In which regard, fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
Best of luck, Clive, and do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
It's not Clive you have to ask. Tis the lady.
It seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
What am I gonna do?
What am I gonna do? Deuce.
Seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's all right. You can tell me.
Karen's Nan, all right, I'm assuming.
There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallimil Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
I'm not afraid of a lashing.
I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Lots renowned to do for these quests.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing
Doing good trade. They're both in and out of the hideaway.
in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait, what exactly are you getting at?
Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody pup.
What up, DJ?
Just asking. Out of interest. All right.
Catch us right at the tail end, bud.
I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dallimil
You're busy?
has been spreading
I'm
word to that effect.
just saying, you come and go, would you please?
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more.
Well, I appreciate it either way.
And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen.
Yeah, we're just chilling a little bit. Trying to do some get some side quest stuff before, because there's no point of like it's gonna. I think last night, well, the stream went like almost 20 minutes over because of the cutscenes from all this from the story stuff. So I was like, well, let me not even bother. So I saw these and like, let's get this stuff sorted.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalimil, so that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Oh, is this quest not over? Oh, it isn't. Okay. All right. Well, we are not going to do any more this evening. Why does it go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3? What the hell? Why is this so weird? Let's say we're 4 or 1. Weird, but anyway. Oh, that's Josh with her. Then I was like, who's the other guy in our party? So, all right, that is it for us for the evening, guys. We will be back Saturday. Saturday with more Final Fantasy 16. We apparently still have quite a lot to go through. You did, yeah. You really did catch the ending. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. I wasn't kidding. Yeah, I had to change the timing. I know I was streaming. It was Monday, Tuesdays from 7 to midnight. And then there was like this one week I felt like physically ill like the entire week, and it was just like I was just not getting enough sleep like to sustain myself. Like so I to the point where like I decided I had to cut a day of streaming. And now during the weekdays, Monday and Tuesday, I only stream 3 hours from 8 to 11 now. And on Saturdays, because I cut the Friday streaming, and for Saturday evenings, I stream from 8 to midnight. So yeah, I just doing it too late was not helping me at all. But things might be different over the summer since my wife's home. We haven't had a good opportunity to sit down and talk about it, about what it's going to look like exactly. So I would love to be able to put more time into it, but we'll see. I just got like unfortunately, like I had to prioritize like just like me and my family. So but let it be known, like the goal is still to do this full time. Like if I could do it to the point where I would love if I could just like if I had an editor to like just like here's the stuff, make something funny out of it. I'll watch it, approve it, get it out. That'd be fucking amazing. But like editors are expensive. So but anyway. So thanks for hanging out, DJ. Appreciate you. We should hit me up because I would like to play Arc Raiders with you sometime, or Phas, because all that new Phas shit I have yet to touch at all. So, my brother, I appreciate you. You guys have a good night. Take care. See you Saturday night for more Final Fantasy 16 or something else. Who knows? Because I'm my own boss and I'll play wherever the fuck I want. So, good night. Bye.